Hello and welcome back to my channel.
Baby girl, let the ice break. Give you all what your life is.
So today I know that the background's different, my look is a bit different. I know. Today I'm doing something really exciting, and I know I always say that, but this time it's actually really exciting. So I know I always do a nude lip or something, but this time I am going to be filming a inspired makeup look by Beyonce. Yes, Queen Bee. I don't know if any of you guys are like me, but I think I've watched Black is King like 100 times. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I think that everything about it, what it's about, and just our roots from Africa, like it just makes me so like amped and excited. Anyways, all the makeup looks that she had there, I was absolutely obsessed with. I chose one look that really caught my eye, something that I'm not used to doing at all. I've never done a black lip like this before, but I decided to do it. So this look right here, I'm pretty sure many of you guys have seen it on my Instagram post. Well, this is the tutorial, but you guys already know what I'm going to say. Before we get into this tutorial, don't forget to click that button below. Yes, the subscribe button, click that. Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and share. Okay, so I have already moisturized my face, and now I'm going to use my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And I just pump it once. I just put a little bit, but I spread it all over my face.
Wasn't used to being loved and treated differently, yeah. But something went wrong, the signals got crossed.
So now I'm using the Morphe eyeshadow palette, the James Charles one, and I'm using this to fill in my eyebrows. You'll notice that I'm doing it in an upward motion, and that's because Beyonce likes to have that bushy eyebrow look. And also in my tutorials, you'll also notice that I like to do that too.
Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind.
So right now I'm using my LA Girl Cosmetics concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm going to put it underneath my eyebrows at the top of it to make sure that my eyebrows look nice and neat, and make sure to blend it out properly. Always blend out, especially in the middle, because like I always say, you don't want to look like you have a unibrow. And now I'm taking my LA Girl Orange Corrector, and as usual I use this for my hyperpigmentation. This ensures that I don't have any dark spots when I'm blending out my foundation.
The signals got crossed, and now we're going different directions. Let's go where we were.
And now I'll be using my new favorite, the Too Faced Born This Way Matte 24-Hour Foundation. I did a review on this on my last video, so if you haven't seen it, you should go and check that out after you watch this video. And I just put it all over my face, and I blend it out with my trusted beauty blender. I love using the beauty blender. Make sure you get under your neck and everywhere.
Don't you switch up the vibe.
And as a concealer, I'm going to use my LA Girl Cosmetic Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. I put it underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin, and also some of my forehead. And this will give you a nice and bright look. And always make sure to blend it out properly. I can't express that enough. Remember what I always say, guys, you don't want to look like a reverse raccoon. So I personally use my beauty blender, the same one that I use for my foundation, and I just blend it all out.
Switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you.
And now it's time for baking. I'm using my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Blondie. And this is going to make sure my concealer is set and it doesn't look too cakey, and that I don't look too oily also.
Well, you had me from the start. By the way you stared, the way you wrote upon me, yeah.
And now for my contour. Today I'm not going to be using a liquid contour. I'll be using a powdered one, and I'm using my Morphe Brontour in the shade Showmance.
And now we're on completely different pages. Let's go where we were, where no one gets hurt.
And now I'm just going to slightly blend out what I put on my face. I'm not going to completely blend it out. I'll do that a bit later. Alright, now it's time for the fun part, which is the eyeshadow. So I will be using the James Charles Morphe eyeshadow palette, and if you see in the video Find Your Way Back, you'll find that Beyonce has a very smoky eye, and she also has a hint of gold in her crease. So that's what I'm trying to achieve right now. So I put a dark brown on my crease. Right now I'm putting a gold on my crease, and I'm going to add more black on my lid.
I'm stuck here feeling left behind, 'cause something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're going different directions. Let's go where we were, when no one gets hurt.
Now I'm going to use a thin brush to put the same dark color on my waterline.
The pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your
Now I take my favorite mascara, the Diorshow, and I'm prepping my eyelashes right now so that when I put my falsies, they can look nice and blended.
baby, don't you, baby, don't you.
And now it's time to blend. So I'm taking my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in Mocha, and I'm making sure that everything is nice and blended. There's nothing worse than having a reverse raccoon face. So please make sure that you take your time to make sure that your face is very blended.
If you kill him, you're gonna kill us too. Baby, keep it right there. Don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up. We should take it slow.
So I'm actually not satisfied with how my eyeshadows blended. So I'm going in with a brown shade and just putting it on my crease just to make it blend a little bit more. So I put my lashes off camera, and now it's time for the lips. You can leave your lips nice and nude. This look is amazing with a nude lip, but because I'm trying to do Beyonce's look, I'm going to use the Mademoiselle Matte lipstick from Fenty Beauty in the shade Effin' Black.
Boy, you had me from the start. By the way you stared, the way you wrote up on me, yeah. Man, I felt your energy. Wasn't used to being loved and treated differently, yeah. But something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're on completely different.
And now it's time to put setting spray all over my face.
No one gets hurt.
This is going to make your face look nice and blended, and it's gonna add the final finishing touches. And of course, now I'm putting my Huda Beauty highlighter, and just look how beautiful that is. I can't live without a highlighter. So I'm going to put it on my cheeks, on the tip of my nose as usual. I love putting it there because it gives me like a cute little look, and on my chin and my forehead.
Switch up the vibe. Boy, you take me on a trip. Always up and down and back and forth in merry-go-round. I just wanna get it right. But when you go left, I'm stuck here feeling.
And voila, the look is done.
I hope you guys really enjoyed this makeup look. I love this black lip. Let me know if you guys like this lip on me, this lip color. It's something different. I don't think I've ever done a black lip like I've mentioned before, but I really like it. Let me know if you guys like it, and let me know what other looks you guys want me to do. I don't think that this will be the last look I do from the Black is King album, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking for other looks. So if you guys have any looks in particular that you really liked from there and that you want to see the tutorial, just let me know. So again, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Bye for now.
If you love me just like you say you do, don't kill the good. If you kill him, you're gonna kill us